I'm going to make some, well, I'm going to prep some SEAMOSS. I'm gonna make SEAMOSS gel, but I'm gonna prep some SEAMOSS to make SEAMOSS gel. So to make SEAMOSS gel, you have to have it sit for like, I have to sit mine for at least 2 days. Maybe vlog, today's the 20th, so vlog 23 or maybe 24, I'll give some updates. Okay, so it's time to start making some SEAMOSS. Here is the SEAMOSS that I use, Vital Vegan Wildcrafted Jamaican SEAMOSS. This video is in no way, shape, or form sponsored by Vital Vegan. That's just the one I chose. I saw them on Instagram and decided to give them a try. So first I take my SEAMOSS, and I think I'm going to just use the rest of this. Yes, I'll use the rest of this. You see some of the salt. See some of the brown things like this. I try to take those out. Okay, so I'm trying to give y'all the best view I can without having my phone fall into the sink. So if you want to see closely, here's the texture. It's very, very dry. I'm not going to say what's real and what's fake SEAMOSS, but I did research and I like to think that this is real, authentic SEAMOSS. But I'm not going to get into that because I'm not a SEAMOSS expert. So basically I'm going to rinse it off. First I'm going to give it a light rinse. When you put the water on it, it smells like the ocean. It smells really good. I want to run it over the water, break it up a little bit. Now, making it yourself definitely saves you a lot of money, but it does take a little bit of time. Not really to clean and rinse off, but more so to, you know, soak it. Okay, so I like to kind of use two different things. Now you see it's much more loose. I also like to put it in here. You can do it, of course, whatever way you want. You just want to make sure it's clean. All the salt is off, all the dirt is off. But I go back and forth between these two. Put that to the side for a second. And I want to fill this up. And just kind of like loosen everything up. So a lot of the times the brown stuff will kind of float to the top. You can get that stuff out. I guess it's probably like seaweed or just sea particles and stuff like that. And I know there's a such thing as like purple SEAMOSS too, so you might have sometimes a little bit of purple in it depending on where it came from. And I want to call this Christmas SEAMOSS, so that way it's somewhat related to VLOGMAS. Now I'm not going to title it Christmas SEAMOSS because I don't want to be misleading and somebody think that this is something different, which it is not. I'm sure there's a lot of people cleaning SEAMOSS on YouTube, but since it's VLOGMAS, I'm just showing y'all what I'm doing. Having it soak, and while you're cleaning it, kind of gets the dirt and kind of salt off first instead of just trying to constantly run water. It gives it like a little bath first. If you're a SEAMOSS expert or you are more familiar with making SEAMOSS or prepping SEAMOSS for a SEAMOSS gel, feel free to leave me some tips, but this is the easiest way for me to do it. And I got seaweed all over my sink. We'll just rinse right off. done getting all of the brown stuff out. So I'm going to put it back in here. You can kind of tell that it will get a little lighter. I don't know if you can see, lighter from when it started. Okay, so I'm done rinsing it out and cleaning it. Now I want to take this bowl. See, this bowl still has some salt in it, so I want to have it soak in this bowl. So I'm gonna first clean this out again. Take the SEAMOSS from here back into the clean bowl. So this is how it looks. I'm still going to get some of these little things, but I rinsed it off pretty good. Now it's time to add spring water. So this SEAMOSS does not absorb a lot of water. Some SEAMOSSes were like triple in size, but this one, I don't even know if it will double in size, and I have to keep it soaking for quite a few days. I know for sure we will be having Christmas SEAMOSS. Oh, there goes a piece. And I think there's also debate between using distilled water and spring water. I just use spring water. Let's hope I have enough. Right now I'm using this kind. Aqua Panna, but I got it because it's in a glass jar, not because of the brand or anything. Let's hope I have enough. I at least want enough to be able to cover the SEAMOSS, so yeah. I'm probably gonna have to get some more water tomorrow. All right, so I don't have enough water, but I'll have to get some more tomorrow. So I want to leave it soaking like this. I still get some of it soaked, but I need more water than this. Okay, so this is how it looks in the water. You can kind of see some of it sticking out, but sometimes some of it is just going to stick out. But yeah, I need more water than this. I'm just going to put this plate on top. Oops. And then let it sit. So those are the first steps I do for making SEAMOSS. Like I said, that's going to sit for at least 2 days. With that kind, it takes to me 2 days, and especially since I didn't have enough water. But I will update you guys later. Sorry if you thought this was going to be a full tutorial. So I am doing Vlogmas, or I would have just done a full video of prepping, soaking, and making the actual gel. But since I'm doing Vlogmas, I have to split everything up into days. So it'll at least, it won't even be, it'll either be like Vlogmas day 22 or 23, where if you want to look at how the SEAMOSS turns out, you'll have to tune in then, or you can just check us out every day and see what happens. But alright guys, thank you so much for watching our Vlogmas. Today is day 20, and thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.